My legal career started in private practice in Nigeria. I was called to the Nigerian bar in 2005, and I've worked in different organizations, in-house, multinationals in Nigeria, and now I work in the UK with an international role covering Europe, Middle East, Africa, America, and parts of Asia. I decided to take the SQE because I'm a lawyer living in the UK now, and I want to put myself in a position to be able to compete, with other lawyers in the UK, and also to develop myself. I mean, UK is my home now, so I think I need to be qualified to be able to take on bigger challenges and opportunities in the UK. I decided to take the preparation course with QLTS school because they are one of the oldest, most reliable. If you use the Google search for accredited institutions by the SRE, they will come in on tops. I've spoken to people who've worked with them, who've succeeded, and I sort of like the personal touch and the fact that they partner with you on the program. I enjoyed studying with the QLTS school because the portal is self-explanatory. It's easy to understand once you have the time. Then once you get it, you get it. It had loads and loads of materials, but I think I found 3 really useful. The flashcards were really good because then it's to test your readiness, and your knowledge. The summary notes were quite helpful because if you don't have time to read the long textbooks, that just summarizes everything. And the mocks were very, very good because that's preparing you for what you would actually face on the day of the exam. So those were 3 areas that were quite useful for me. I had 5 to 6 months extensive study. And I say extensive study because at that point, it was either you were going to pass or you were going to fail. When I spoke to my tutor, he did say 25 hours minimum a week. And I felt nobody could do that, working full time. But when I started to realize that the exams were drawing close, I actually think I almost achieved it. So I did 2 hours every day after work minimum. So sometimes I did 3. That's Monday to Friday. And then on weekends, I did 10 to 15 hours, Saturday and Sunday. So I really did dedicate a lot of time to it. I mean, I like to travel and take my holidays, but for every holiday that I took 6 months to my exams, I was studying 2 hours every single day. And that really helped me. So I think you need about 25 hours, really, a week to prepare when it's about 4 to 5 months to your exams. My firm was extremely supportive of my study. I work for a company that is invested in its people development. And like I mentioned, my manager actually pushed me to do this because I work for a firm that has loads of lawyers. We have a really big legal team and we'll have quite a number of UK solicitors. So when I decided to take the SQE, they were really supportive. They gave me the time, to study. When it was almost time for the exams, I got 10 days study leave. And that really helped me to prepare adequately for my exam. So yes, my firm is very supportive and they are proud that I've passed the exams now. I'm looking forward to reaping the benefits of the exams because I know that a lot of people, once they take their SQE, it opens up new doors and new opportunities for them. And I'm looking forward to finding out what those opportunities are for me. I definitely feel that a preparation course is necessary for the SQE1 and SQE2 because you need a partner or a provider like the QLTS could sort of streamline what you need to focus your attention and your time on. Otherwise, you'll be drained in reading things that are not necessary. My advice for anybody planning to take the SQE assessments is you need to create time, you need to put in the work. You need to register with the preparatory course. I recommend QLTS school. I mean, I've used them and I'm happy with them. And I would recommend that you spend 20 to 25 hours minimum for 6 to 9 months, in preparing for the exams, and you'll be good. To To be a modern lawyer, I believe that you need to be invested in developing yourself, because gone are the days where lawyers just have to know the law. I work for an organization. You need to be up to date with technology. You need to understand financing, because that pays the bill and that's protecting your brand. You need to understand brand protection. And most importantly, you need to really understand your business, and you need to equip yourself with the skills you need to deliver in the business. So the heads of the teams are called general counsel. They are not called general lawyers. And that just means that you have to understand a bit of everything. So I think that a modern day lawyer is that lawyer that is not tired of development, improvement, and is very open to understand the commercial, finance, marketing, and every aspect of the organization. That will make you a top-notch lawyer.